coping skills here. I just want to say thank you for all the support. I'm so thankful and humbled that the channel just keeps growing. Thank you so much. Today, we're going to do more Dimash. If you're new to the channel, I am a licensed mental health counselor in Florida. I create reaction videos with the intent of weaving in my experience from mental health counseling from over a decade of experience, with the hope that someone watching finds it helpful. So please consider subscribing if you enjoy. Today, we're continuing the Chinese singing competition, The Singer, from 2017. Dimash, in episode 2, sings Opera 2. So, without further ado, Opera 2. So, one cool thing from last time, they kind of rank everybody when the results go in for special purposes. So Dimash ranked first in the first episode, but tied for first, kind of with the group vote, and then with the popular vote outside of the audience also got first. But the people who get first place with the 500 people that are watching get to choose the order of the next week. So because there was a tie, Dimash kind of gave, it seemed like gave that trophy, or I'm not sure what the responsibility, they probably just kind of came to an agreement of the order. So I'm not sure how much Dimash played into that, but yeah, so to recap a little bit, if you're just tuning in for Opera 2, Dimash is the youngest person ever to compete in this competition. Nobody really knew who he was, but he's very popular in Kazakhstan already, his home country. But this is a Chinese competition, and he isn't very well known. So the first episode, he was a little depressed at first because nobody knew him. So he trained a little extra hard and got first place. So everybody knows him now that's watching the show. So yeah, let's see what he does with Opera 2.
歌手当然先要用美丽摇换台新电视回家，还有机会免费获得下图互联网电视。
So I believe there's 7 competitors, and then after week 2, the first one goes home. So they kind of add up all the votes from the first week and the second week, and then somebody gets off the competition after week 2. So interesting. Looked like Dimash there looked a little bit nervous, very understandable. I'm sure even still he probably has some preparation type of nerves just because he always wants to perform at his best. One thing I wanted to say about last week's competition, I thought it throughout the whole performance, but I don't know if I actually articulated it very well because I was taken back because, you know, Dimash is Dimash. But it was really nice seeing him perform with live instrumentation again, but specifically with strings and orchestra. When he did Sinful Passion, he was playing with A Studio, which is a great group. But seeing him with more, I really liked the strings in the last performance. But anyway.
我是音乐合伙人阿来。经过上次的竞演呢，我的歌
Here
手
we go.
有了一个新的名字，叫进口小哥哥。进口小
Imported little boy. That's what Dimash is. Got a new name. Let's go back. Okay, it's time for our boy Dimash.
好棒，好棒，我们好享受，完美。
我是音乐合伙人阿来。经过上次的竞演呢，我的歌手有了一个新的名字，叫进口小哥哥。进口小哥哥今天会带来一首进口歌曲。这首歌曲是著名的歌唱家维塔斯的代表作。这首歌呢，曾经在俄罗斯获得114个奖项哦。 那么今天我的进口小哥哥会怎么样赋予这首歌风采呢？我们有请进口小哥哥迪玛希带来 Opera 2。
All right, Opera 2, our little imported boy Dimash. 140 awards for the song in Russia. Awesome. So I'm sure he sings it well.
Wow！ 哦，今天他的眼妆好像稍微加重了一些哈。
让饮食更养生，道道全食用油提醒您稍后看点。歌手，现在继续。
Dimash's father. Is he surprising him?
哇哦！哦，今天他的眼妆好像稍微加重了一些哈。
Дом мой достроен, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Ночью гроза, а на утро туман. Солнце остыло совсем. Давние боли идут чередой, пусть собираются все.
All right, I'm going to go back a little bit here. I just kind of wanted to comment on the words so I don't have to stop during the good parts there. But the lyrics are beautiful. It says he built his house, but he's all alone. The door has shut behind him. He's kind of locked away, all alone, and autumn is here and winter is coming. Things are cold. Old pains are resurfacing. You know, like if you have an old injury, when it gets cold, everything hurts. So getting the picture of somebody alone at home, just kind of uncomfortable in pain. I don't know if this is a metaphor for life, getting old, or just being lonely. So yeah, we'll see.
Дом мой достроен, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Ночью гроза, а на утро туман. Солнце остыло совсем. Давние боли идут чередой, пусть собираются все.
Aw, proud papa. Before he gets in the second verse there. Excuse me. Man, I really like the kind of the Oriental flair to this song. I've never heard Opera 2, but it being more of like a Russian song, I'm wondering if he kind of brought some more Oriental kind of feel into the song for the Chinese audience. Maybe, maybe not, but it's beautiful. I love the musicality of it. Um, just lovely, just lovely. Yeah, let's go back just a touch. Too far. His acting, he's so like into it, into the performance.
Був мой настроєн, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Это судьба, а судьбу не могу я ни о чем простить. Только я знаю, как после меня станут ветра глазить.
Before he gets into this next one, yeah, so the verse was mostly the same, but changed at the end, saying that, is this fate? I can't ask anything of fate. I know what awaits me already. Um, it sounds like cold loneliness is what this person feels that is waiting for them. So there's no reason to ask fate, kind of in that depressed state. That's kind of what I'm getting. But his mannerisms don't really match the words of the song he's so excited to sing, but it's such a beautiful song and he's belting it. But yeah, let's go back just a touch. No, not again. Okay, I think he's gonna go higher again, but I just wanted to pause that the little staccato there at the top there. Nice little touch. Yeah, lovely. Like everybody's wants to see more. He's keeping everybody on the edge of their seat. Man, he's a showman. He's a performer. I mean, the voice talent is incredible, but he knows how to work the audience, doesn't he? Man, it's fun to see that. Just a smile on his face. He's having a good time, but he knows what's coming and something's coming. So yeah, let's go back just a touch. So beautiful. Oh, there's the proud papa. Just incredible.
Oh my god！这个高度是很多女生都要练才能唱到的吧？
我都觉得很高哎，女生都觉得很高，为什么他可以唱这么高？
She's saying that's too high for a female singer. How you need a lot of exercises to get up there. Yeah, so impressive. I mean, wow. Thankful whoever put me on the Dimash train, but I am a deer in the making, I think. So, yeah, so beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, the song is beautiful. I think the kind of the mental health part of it behind it is um, kind of a sad tragedy. I'm not sure the entire opera what the story is behind it, um, but it sounds like being alone, kind of accepting the fate of being alone, being sad, seeing the coldness of the future, and it's easy to fall into accepting that fate. Um, but we have to remember that just because our perspective is like that today doesn't mean that our perspective will be like that tomorrow. And if we force it to be by accepting it too much, then it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Like the reason that our attitude or our perspective might be down tomorrow is only because we hold on to it today. So learning how to let the morning, let the next day refresh you, rejuvenate you, be a new beginning and a new perspective, and let yourself change, let yourself adapt, let yourself grow is probably the best word, and find a better rhythm tomorrow. Some days are bad. We have poor days. We have crappy days, right? And we just have to remember that those days, just, feel it, let it happen, but then let it go. Don't hold on to it. That's the trick. And if you find yourself holding on to those days, then you need to start talking about it. You need to start changing something, doing something, find something that you enjoy, that you really love, and engage in that on a regular basis. Schedule a time if you have to. We have all this technology today. We have cell phones everywhere. You can just go into your calendar or your alarm and set every day at 3 p.m. or 7 p.m. or um, you know 6 in the morning or whatever works best for you, um, as a reminder to go do something. And then set that reminder, and then when it goes off, don't just hit the snooze or hit the off. Go and do what you told yourself you were going to go do. And if you do that regularly, if you keep doing that, you'll get out of the funk. You'll get out of the low moment. You'll get out of that depression. But you have to consistently, and it's hard at first, but consistently keep those changes going on, and you'll get out of it. So that's my little mental health soiree for today. Is if you feel yourself locked in, closed down, shut off, depressed, and accepting that for tomorrow already today, stop doing that. Let the morning refresh you, and set an alarm on your phone, in your calendar, however you do it, to go and do something that lifts your mood up, that gets you a smile on your face. Even if it's at 3 p.m., I'm going to go listen to Dimash. That's a beautiful thing, right? That's the perfect coping skill for all of the deers out there. 3 p.m. Dimash hour. And you listen to a Dimash song every day at 3 p.m., and then your day's better, and you're not alone, closed off in a door, cold, waiting for fate to take you. No, you're alive. You're happy. You're smiling. You're filled. Beautiful. All right, let's see what happens in the rest of this episode of Competition.
Thank you very much. 谢谢。Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I love you. What I need. Thank you. Maestro, thank you.
Dimash!
Oh, he saw his dad. Aw.
掌声送给 Dimash， 跟他拥抱的是他的爸爸，掌声送给爸爸。
爸爸有来，
太好了！
爸爸来了。
他的爸爸专门从这个哈萨克斯坦远道而来，给自己的儿子加油鼓劲，掌声送给这父子。
Oh, he's tearing up. He's tearing up. Look. I mean, I'm tearing up a little bit too, so I'm not making fun of him by any means. But it's just beautiful, you know.
儿子加油鼓劲，掌声送给这父子。
Yeah, you could tell. His eyes are watering, just like everybody else at home. So beautiful. Relationship between a father and son. Something very special. And something tells me that they have a very, very special relationship. In the comments, man, I've gotten so much information about Dimash. And I guess his family, he comes from a family of musicians and singers. But now that he has gotten successful, I think his father runs the management company, something like that, and is involved in kind of the business aspects of his stardom, right? And it's awesome, you know, just involving family and those kind of things. So beautiful. It keeps him grounded, and so things don't get to his head, right? Yeah, awesome. I'm liking this journey.
Seni komandı kızlayın diye papa İsmi sırtında durdu.
Aw.
怎么看他唱歌，我都上气不接下气的。
原曲生了一次，他生了3次还是4次？哇塞，好恐怖！惊人啊！
It said in the original version there's 3 pitch raises, but in his version there's 4. Interesting. He misses home. But he gets support from his family. He says that he wants to have a car as a present in the Spring Festival. A small goal, first dozen of cars. He wants to have lots of cars.
每年春节如果都可以给我送一辆车的那个。
哎，你告诉迪马西，只要他留在中国，肯定可以。对。
As long as he stays in China, no problem.
他说其实都是开玩笑，100辆车也不如大家的祝福和大家的宠爱。
Did you hear that? Oh, that was lovely. He said even 100 cars doesn't compare to the blessing of being around you guys.
他说其实都是开玩笑，100辆车也不如大家的祝福和大家的宠爱。
真的，要我的话就把100辆车连在一起当火车开。
那金姐开心。
When I saw the audience， 我見到係好高、好澎湃啊，很開心。
希望可以繼續開心下去。
今天是大年初一，但是今天是我们的第2场竞演，也是本轮的淘汰赛。那么首先，让我们先来为大家公布一下内投前3名。内投的冠军将可以获得这座流动的讲座。 那么在下一周可以优先的选择出场位置。
Okay, I think maybe the last episode I had it wrong. So the singers vote among themselves as to who the best is, based off their performances, and the winner gets to choose the order of the next round. And then all the other votes is what accumulates to knock them out or not. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was people in the audience versus online votes, but it's the singers versus all the other votes. Okay.
我们公布前3名。今晚那头的第3名是谭晶，谭晶。
恭喜晶姐。
Hers was lovely.
杜丽莎老师今天她的先生也来了，听说她的先生对谭晶赞誉有加哦。
在他这个西方人的眼睛里，谭晶今天的整体的造型，还有他的音乐，让他们太惊艳了，不知道怎么去形容，太美好了。
他们可以对我们这样的就是有点民族色彩流行音乐这么喜欢，特别特别开心。
那么接下来公布歌手互投的第2名。
Please.
第2名是袁娅维。袁娅维。
Hers was really good too. I like her her voice. She really can like give it a little bit of growl and gusto. I didn't expect that kind of singing. It's almost like a little bit of Aretha Franklin or something coming out of that little woman right there. Very, very good. So if you're ever curious, go take a watch of In Yue.
受宠若惊。
恭喜也得到歌手们的认同，是排在第2名。那么接下来为大家公布歌手内投的第1名，天赐有机经典新升级，歌手互投的冠军是
几个字
？3个字。杜丽莎。
Oh, she got first twice in a row.
You are the champion again.
Her performance was really good.
祝贺祝贺，再拿流动讲座。祝贺祝贺。请坐。好，那么揭晓完歌手互投的前3名，我们要进入到我们竞赛结果的揭晓。我们会综合2周的成绩的百分比，排在末位的将会是第1位淘汰的歌手。那么，我们从第4名开始揭晓。我们会综合2周的成绩的百分比，排在末位的将会是第1位淘汰的歌手。
Total score of the first 2 episodes.
那么，我们从第4名开始揭晓。天赐有机经典新升级，歌手第1轮第2场竞演的第4名，他演唱的这首歌，是对一个人倾诉了自己的心声。
对一个人，你是我心爱的姑娘。
还有无赖也是对一个人。
卡门。
卡门。 应该是跟很多的男人，
一个女人跟很多男人，对。
对。那么本场竞演的第4名，他究竟唱的是深爱，还是纠结？
深爱。
他就是我们深爱的狮子合唱团。
谢谢。跟上次一样，
第4哦，
很满足了，很满足。
哦
2场算起来非常安全。
谢谢。
恭喜狮子。
好，接下来我们要为大家揭晓本场竞演的第3名， 谁希望现在听到念这个名字？
我，
你都知道名次了。本场竞演的第3名，在上周也是前3。
哇哦！上周前3呢，就是
Teresa、迪玛希、Sandy 姐。
本场竞演的第3名是林忆莲。
太棒了，太棒了！
演唱一首大家这么陌生的一首歌，是怎么想的？
我也没有想到说这个歌的熟悉程度，我只是在想说这个歌，我很想要去唱它。对，
谢谢你唱的丝丝入扣，谢谢你。
She sang a song unfamiliar to people, but still got third place.
揭晓完毕。
接下来我们要公布的是，我们公布第1名。
哦，漂亮。
Oh, gonna announce first place.
本场竞演的第1名，他演唱的这首歌，一报歌名，大家就有期待，就有共鸣。
Opera 2和卡门的熟悉度应该是最高的，应该是集中在这2位中间。
张大大说是集中在迪玛希和杜丽莎之间，忘掉了自家的合伙人。
没有，因为我不敢就是影响他，不敢影响他，不生气，
不生气。
You are the best.
这就够了。
I love you forever.
金姐真的很好糊弄，这就够了。
我要跟他说再见吗？
再见。
这就可以了。
好，本场竞演的第1名是。第1名是要报第1名，一定要痛饮水中贵妇百岁山。
I knew it. I knew he was going to drink.
这招被杜老师识破了。
好，本场竞演的第1名是天赐有机经典新升级。第1迪玛希，第1迪玛希。
Dimash again. The popular vote.
蝉联
冠军。He gets some extra water.
喘口气。сөз шыны керек бұл жеңіске ең басты себепкері болған Хомырза өзіңіз, сіз ағамыз есебінде бізге кеше балалығымыздың кесірінен кішігірім музыкаға, оның алдындағы әнге ене алмай жүрген кезінде тез арада осы әнді ұсынып, мені ситуацияны құтқарып, қазіргі таңда жеңімпаз атандырғызып отырған өзіңіз, және де шын жүректен баршаңызға үлкен рахмет айтқым келеді. Бүгінгі көрсеткен өнерлеріңізден мен көп нәрсені үйрендім. сөз жоқ, басым айналып отыр қазір қуаныштан.
好，恭喜迪玛希蝉联第1。
So humble.
请坐。那我们接下来要揭晓的名次是第5名。
So beautiful.
本场竞演的第5名，他选的歌曲，唱的是一个女人。
九儿。
九儿也是。
卡门也是啊，卡门也
是个女人。
那么，本场竞演的第5名是风情万种的卡门，还是敢爱敢恨的九儿？本场竞演的第5名是风情到骨子里的杜丽莎。风情到骨子里的杜丽莎。
杜丽莎。Fifth
谢谢老
place.
师，真的唱得非常的好。好，请坐。
我们下一场还可以继续安全唱。
I think
肯定可以。
好，接下来没有公布名次的，分别是
全都在这儿了。
2 left there are
所以我们3个坐一起是吗？
those 2 on the end there.
好，我们3个坐一起了。
就是上一场，他们也是分别是5、6、7。
对，还差。
那么可以告诉大家，在这3位歌手当中，有一位逆袭到了第2名。
哇哦！
One of them went from
接下来我们要
6th, 6th, or
宣布
7th
第
up
2
to
名。
2nd.
第2名这位逆袭的歌手，
which probably means they're pretty safe.
他就是谭晶，谭晶，谭晶。
Her performance was lovely. If you haven't watched it, go watch it.
对这样一个成绩开心吧？
非常感谢，也非常感恩，谢谢。
好，谢谢谭晶，祝贺。好，那么接下来没有公布名次的，分别是光良和袁娅维。
又是我们。
我现在公布第6名，那么另一位就是第7名。第6名如果是光良，非常遗憾，袁娅维无缘再战；如果是袁娅维，那么又要重新综合2场的得票率，获知下一步的结果。
If they get 7th twice, obviously they're out. But if they get 7th and 6th, then they have to tally the total
第
votes.
6名，本场竞演的第6名，第6名是袁娅维。袁娅维。光良则是本场竞演的第7名。
我们跟光良哥真的是陪伴是最长情的告白。
陪伴是最长情的。
现在我们要综合2场的得票率。
Okay, so they kind of swap spots.
将会是我们第1轮要离开的歌手。我们本轮竞演最终的淘汰结果即将发布。天赐有机经典新升级歌手第1轮综合2场得票率，本轮我们离开的歌手是光良。光良。我们祝贺袁娅维可以继续的征战。
拜拜。
谢谢你，光良。
不会，谢谢你。
然后也谢谢你在这个舞台带来了我没有见过的一面。谢谢你。
其实，在参加之前，我就跟自己说，只要我能够踏上这个舞台，我一定就会有收获。我觉得，除了在自己的表演上有新的发现以外，更珍贵的是认识了很多歌手朋友。那我要谢谢我的合伙人，他真的很用心，有给我很多的提醒，这样。对，
谢谢。因为每一位被邀请来的歌手，我们是需要在歌手的舞台上是各种类型，而光良作为一个创作歌手，对音乐的坚持，还有他那种音乐的纯净的精神和表达，是我们这个舞台特别珍贵的一种品质。谢谢你。
So much
我们接下
mutual
来还会
respect.
有返场表演，你还可以唱自己想唱的歌，而且还会有突围赛，还可以表现感染人心的自己的一些创作。
光良，我等你回来。
希望可以再跟大家见面啊。很快。
So I guess they get to come back and sing one more time later on. Just as kind of like probably like a farewell or last episode kind of thing, you know, because there's only going to be so many performances left, right? So to kind of fill out an entire episode, it's a good idea to bring contestants who have been knocked out to sing another song. So yeah, beautiful. Sorry to see him go, but competition, and they're so grateful and gracious. It's awesome. So I think this is Dimasha, right? Got 27%, 24%, 25%. Beautiful. A beautiful competition. Watching this gives me a lot of respect, for more of the culture and everybody involved. They're so gracious. And, the person that got knocked out there said towards the end that really they just took it as a learning experience. They wanted to learn from it. They're not as built for competition, maybe as some of the other competitors there. But that they're glad that they made friends and learned something. And I think we can all take away something from that, even though it's hard to lose or hard to be defeated or feel defeated, that as long as you're learning something from the experience, then you're taking something away from it. Life isn't about living life perfectly. It's about learning from your mistakes so that you don't make those same mistakes again, and can hopefully spread that wisdom and knowledge to others so that they don't fall down the same holes and make the same mistakes that you did. Right? So anyway, yeah, we'll catch you next time for episode 3. I'm excited. This is an awesome journey. Thanks for being with me. I'll catch you in the next one.